I'm Cody Huff. I want to give you guys a quick rundown of my line setup for forward-facing sonar fishing. You know, whenever you're using your forward-facing sonar, you've got to have the right line setup. You know, a lot of people don't talk about that part of it, but you know, having the right braid and having the right fluorocarbon leader are a very big part of, you know, being effective. So as far as braid, I like to use a Sunline Overwatch, and this braid, you know, I use it anywhere from 8 to 16 pound line. And you know, I kind of vary that depending on how deep I'm trying to fish. If I'm trying to fish very deep, I want to use the lightest line I can so it'll sink faster. And you know, when it comes to fishing shallow, I'll use that 16. You know, no chance of breaking it when you wrap it around a tree or whatever. But you know, that's just the first part of that setup. So the second part is going to be your fluorocarbon. So that's going to be a really important part. You've got to have something that's very, very strong. And my choice for that's the Sunline V-Hard. This stuff, it goes all the way down to like 5 or 6 pound test, and you know, a lot of times I just use a 12 pound. That's kind of my general go-to, is just that 12 pound Sunline V-Hard for my leader line. You know, and that's pretty much all you need for the setup. I'm starting to play with something new right now. I don't know you know, how it's going to be, but so far it seems really cool. I'm using some of the new Sunline All Might braid, and it's actually a sinking braid. So I'm still experimenting with it, but I think whenever you're fishing really deep water situations, or maybe you're fishing a really windy day, that weighted braid is going to help you keep your bait down, and you're going to have more sensitivity, and you're going to have better contact with the fish. So those are my two setups. You know, I'm going to use that same V-Hard on the second setup as well, but you know, I think those two setups are going to have you covered for any type of forward-facing sonar fishing that you're going to be doing.